What's up, everyone? I am Mikhail Smith, and thank you for tuning in to the Fearless Millennial YouTube channel. Let's go ahead and just start out by saying 2018 has been one hell of a year. And not only for me, but it's been one hell of a year for women across the nation in regards of entrepreneurship, politics, education, social media, and animation and movies. And we've been seeing this fight and story of women empowerment. But to begin, like, women empowerment is more than just the process that these women are trying to show us that their fight is so much stronger. Women empowerment is these women elaborating and recreating that story or that narrative, that what it is that they can be, and it's showing that what it is that they can do, along with what it is that they can accomplish in a circumstance they were once denied. And 2018 was definitely that year for them, and it showed that women are greater now. They're coming together and they're fighting and showing us as a nation that they are willing and wanting to be the forefront runner figure to show us what progression in this nation will become. And let's begin for entrepreneurship, for example. 40% of new entrepreneurs are women. In the year 2018, 40% of new entrepreneurs are women. 36% of all businesses are owned by women. And of those businesses, they generate a revenue of $1.7 trillion. And they employ more than 9 million employees. Now, I'm pretty sure this is probably the reason why the unemployment rate is dropping at a drastic rate as it is. Thank you to the women who are bringing these businesses out of nowhere. They're changing and creating new ways to build this economy. Online markets are coming left and right from women who are giving incentives to buy, savings to generate this new way of shopping. They're creating ways of paying people to shop. I've never heard of that until my friend, who's a female, of course, but she said, Mikhail, how about I pay people based off their references and a percentage of the sales that they make? How about I generate this store to bring in sales for people and create a new style of shopping? And I just thought to myself, that is one brilliant idea. And it's just going to show that the innovation that has come in 2018 is monumental. Now, let's go ahead and go to politics. Now, 2018 has been one raging year for women in politics. And even Michelle Obama said women are those front runners, those leaders who are stepping up to go against this male-dominated politic world that we've been living in for so long. And in 2016, the number of women House Senate nominations was 167. In 2018, they broke that record to an amazing 234. That is amazing. Now we're seeing that women are being able to share their narrative, sharing their policies that they would like to be implemented, and sharing their organizations with this nation. The governor seat in Georgia is being competed against, and one of the front runners is a black African American woman by the name of Stacey Abrams. I'm pretty sure her story, her fight for this nomination is so glorified and so admirable that her story will be passed down and shared amongst the younger generation, showing that as a woman, we can be this fight, we can be this push for better. It doesn't just have to be a man, it can be a woman as well. Now, in regards of social media, oh my God, women have been doing their thing, from YouTube channels, blog posts, podcasts, there's so many things dealing with social media, and women have been tackling that issue with teaching in a different way, sharing their knowledge of makeup, how to lose weight, how to save money. They've been definitely educating everyone on financial literacy, and they've just been doing it so collaboratively amongst each other and just building this network of information and education in a social media aspect, if you understand what I'm saying. But seeing that push or that different trend of knowledge to be sharing on social media, and for women to be that main face for that, that's amazing. Women, they rocked 2018, all 2018. And we're gonna go ahead and go to animation and movies. Now, the representation for women, we've all known that the representation amongst heroes and cartoon characters for women was drastically low in past years, but now we've seen an influx of women heroes, women Disney princesses, and just different shapes, sizes, and colors of women that are now being represented on the big screen. Now the younger generation or the little girls can say, "Mommy, I look just like that hero," or "Mommy, I want to be just like her." One of the newer age heroes is seeing Shuri off of Black Panther, a princess, a hero princess, and being able to represent what it is to show little black girls that you're strong. As a young woman, you're strong, and you're gonna have to fight for what you want in life. And that message that Black Panther has shown or given to the younger generation has been so pivotal and so monumental to share and show what it is that they can become. And we're gonna move on to education. Man, education, women have always ran that. Women have always ran education. In regards to 80% of all teachers, 80% of all teachers are women. I remember growing up, mostly all my teachers were females. But a sad statistic is that female teachers are 5 times more likely to have multiple jobs. That's so sad to hear. And that just goes to show that we still have some fight for these women. We still have to fight for these women in this range of education. It's sad to see that we have these women warriors who are waking up every day, putting on a smile to go and teach a class full of children who aren't their own, but they treat them as their own, who are more excited to see the growth of these children than the growth of themselves, because they know that the productive growth of these children will push this nation on to better heights. And just to see that their salary is low and that they're fighting with this, they've been enduring this battle for so long, but yet they've held down this position of educators with such grace and not complain. They wake up and just excited to teach that child. And it just goes to show that we're gonna have to fight more. As a man who's giving you this appreciation video of women, it just goes to show that I'm coming from an aspect or a perspective that, dang, women are doing it. All women. They're doing their thing in regards to education, politics, entrepreneurship, animation, and social media. And it's just going to show that you are not going unrecognized. I've seen 2018 being one of the best years for women. And I'm pretty sure 2019 and 2020 is going to heed the same results. But this is just a thank you to all women across the nation, that your story and your narrative that you're trying to show this world is so loving and caring, that I appreciate the push and the fight that you all have been showing, and many more do. And this is just a thank you. And I hope you appreciate this video, and this is me signing out basically. Thank you.